What's going on, guys? Made to grow. Alright guys, so before we start this video, I want to let you know two things. First thing is MTG apparel is now online. You see this custom made shirt right here, you can get that at mtgfakeclothes.com. And the second thing is that I want to do a Q&A video next video, so feel free to drop questions down below, lifting or non-lifting related. And let's get right into the topic of this video before this camera dies. Alright, so before we start this video, I had to throw on a Lakers shirt because the Lakers are playing tonight. So let's get into the topic of the video. The topic of the video is, I hurt myself, right? Or maybe that's what I titled it, I don't really remember. But here's the thing. If you guys follow football, when the Cowboys played the Rams, that weekend I hurt myself. I was doing the deadlift, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. And you guys, if you guys watch the videos, you guys know what's up. So I was pulling, I was getting warmed up and stuff. And I went to go pull a rep. Right? And I go, we're getting ready to go. I got my big breath and everything. I pull and go. So my upper back just goes, pop. And I was like, ooh. I was like, oh. I got up. I was like, damn. I was like, it really scared me because like I felt like a whole pop. I was like, okay. Kind of like some sharp pain. I was like, it's alright, just relax. So I felt pretty decent. I could still move and everything. Then I cooled down, right? I stopped sweating. I get in the car. And it just locks up. It wasn't my lower back, like, it was more of like my back ribs, right? It just locks up. I couldn't breathe, like I was like I couldn't take deep breaths. I couldn't rotate. It like hurt me to like bend over like that much. I was in a lot of pain. So, I messed myself up. I'm like thinking like, oh, what did I do to myself? Like, jeez Louise. Then I have to get on a plane because I'm going to Dallas to go watch the Cowboys and Rams game. Right? I'm a Cowboy fan. If you guys want to hate, you can. We're not doing too good this season. But we're driving there. I'm in like a lot of pain. I can't really turn or anything. I'm like, my grandma's taking us to the airport. So I'm like, okay. I was like, before you drop us off, like, can you feel my ribs, make sure everything's in place? She's like, yeah, mijo. Yeah, I'll take care of you. So she looks at it. She's like, are you dizzy? I'm not dizzy. She's like, can you breathe? I was like, not deep. She's like, okay, mijo, you're good. I was like, but is there anything out of place here? She's like, no, you're fine. Get on the plane. So I'm like, okay. So I get on the plane. I'm stiff the whole time there. Like the pain keeps getting worse. I wake up the next day. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. I wake up, like I try to get out of bed. I was like, huh, oh, come on, man. Out here looking like an old man. I'm 17 years old. And I'm just in a lot of pain. The whole weekend, I was in a lot of pain. Then the Cowboys lost to the Rams. Like, what's up with that? And I had an even worse time. So, I'm over here, like, a lot of pain. Right? I come back. I get fixed up. Chiropractor. Do some, like, soft, what do you call it? Tissue work. Is that what you want to call it? Type of massage to get fixed up. I got people to help me with that. And, I see my grandma again, like, on Thursday or something like that. And I'm like, yo, I was like, was there seriously nothing wrong with my back? And then she goes, no. She's like, well, I asked if you're dizzy and if you could breathe because I wanted to make sure you're okay there. But there was like this bone like out of place and there was like this hole on one side but not on the other. And I was like, what? Pretty much something was definitely like out of line. I really couldn't feel it because I couldn't really reach back there. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I could have got it fixed up before I went to Dallas and was all stiff the whole weekend. So pretty much that happened, right? So a bit of an injury and why am I telling you guys this, right? Well, because I want to update you guys, give you guys some story time. Because not everybody is invincible. You're going to get hurt as you lift. And that's the way it is, man. So, I'm not going to be lifting heavy like that because I got some advice. And lifting heavy like that probably isn't the best thing to do while you're trying to play basketball at a high level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a high level basketball player. I'm just saying trying to do both things at the same time, it's better to have one goal. So I'm going to focus all my attention on basketball. Does that mean I'm not going to be posting videos? Nope. I'll still be posting videos, but just we're not going to be doing that stuff no more. Alright? Because I'll get back to that once basketball season's over. Right? I have to keep my back nice and good. Right? Starting to feel a little better, so we got to strengthen everything in the back and start playing basketball again. Right? I don't want to mess up my ribs no more. So, give 100% to basketball. Maybe I'll share some basketball video with you guys. I'm just going to invite you guys a little more into my life. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. But yeah, we'll get back to the heavy lifting as soon as basketball season's over. And yeah, so I don't think did I mention the Q&A thing earlier? I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you made this far, drop Q&A questions below because I want to do that for the next video. And I'll be not sponsoring, but showing you guys the lifters that I really admire, people that I know. aka my Uncle George. I just thought I'd tell you guys that. Last PR on the Jefferson deadlift was 455. And yeah, I gotta do some homework tonight. Gotta do some strengthening for my back. And with that being said, I think there's nothing else left for me to say besides get your apparel right here. Get your apparel at mtgfakeclothing.com. See you guys later. Peace. Stay strong, God bless. Peace. Haven't done that in a while.